Hey, what's going on? Alex here and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'd like to share with you a recent experience that I had with my Tacoma, and this is the 2019 Tacoma TRD Pro. That could have left me and my wife stranded and would have cost me a few $100 to get out of, so stick around. So yesterday, my wife and I wanted to get into town and get out of the campground. And as you can see here, we are sort of in the middle of nowhere. But when we were about to do that, I had trouble with the truck. So I guess the best way for me to explain to you what happened is by replicating the scenario. So let's do just that. So I get into my truck, I tried to start her up, and I couldn't even get her to turn over. So I'm just going through the normal starting procedure here. And as you can see, it says ignition on, but that error comes up: brake override malfunction, visit your dealer. I have no idea what caused this, and worse, I didn't know how to fix it. Normally I could go on the internet and check out forums or YouTube for this type of stuff, but there's no Wi-Fi or data signals in the area. In addition, it's also a long weekend here. It's Victoria Day long weekend, so I couldn't get through a Toyota dealer or to a local mechanic. I think the closest Toyota dealer is about an hour drive from here, and at that point things weren't looking good for me and my wife. If I press on the start button for at least 20 seconds, this happens. I'm still holding on the start button. There you go. So I don't know if you can hear that, but now the truck started. Air's still there, but now the problem is I can't put this into gear. It's stuck on park, and there's just no way of shifting this. At this point, I feel like I am pretty much a sitting duck. So now the next logical thing for me to do is check my relay and fuse box. I don't know what fuse this error is connected or related to, but I figured that if I can find a blown fuse, it could be related to it. Okay, so let's get to our relay and fuse box here. I already unclipped them because it's kind of hard to handle it with one hand. Here we go. So if you flip the lid, you'll see a pick tool, and there are quite a bit of fuses to go over here. And luckily I started from the bottom, and I was trying to work on a zigzag pattern until I ended up with this fuse right here. It's a 10 amp fuse, and I don't know if you can see that, but that is blown. So this fuse is actually the one labeled as stop, which is right here. Oops, sorry, let me use this as a pointer. Stop, which is right here. And luckily I have a 10 amp spare. So let's just take this and replace it. There you go. Let's chuck the busted one out. And let's test it out. So now after replacing that fuse, let's give it a try. There you go. So now I've started it, and everything looks and sounds normal anyway. Let me try shifting gears. As you can see, now I'm able to switch into any gear. So that's pretty much it, and I hope that this will help you at some point. Getting stranded in the middle of nowhere sucks, and this will surely save you a few $100 from towing and mechanic expenses when all it is a blown fuse. Please like, share, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I would love to hear your thoughts. Any questions or comments, so please stick them down in the comment section below. And that's it for now, and I hope to see you again in the next video. But for now, if you can be anything, you might as well be nice.